Oh my fucking god. What? What's going on, everybody? Dragas here, and welcome back to another episode of the Best Besiege Creations. Now, this is such a good week for Besiege. I got the most amazing creation that I've ever personally seen in Besiege, and we're looking at it right here. Well, we're looking at 1/7 of it, let's just say that. Now, if you're a fan of Transformers, you might know of something called the Devastator. This one is actually called the Scavenger. It's one part of the Devastator, and we actually have a Transformer that utilizes 7 other Transformers to transform into one major transformation. If you know about Transformers, sometimes they combine together to make bigger things. So this is the first one. This is just a small part of a bigger transformation. This is called Scavenger, and he transforms into this wheelie thing. And then you can simply drive around with this. This is probably my favorite part of the full Transformer. It's just an awesome looking creation, and it goes back to its scavenging self. So really awesome transformation on this one. And again, this is one part of 7 different Transformers that transforms into one major transformation. I don't know if I'll show you all the Transformers, but I'll show you some of my favorite ones. Alright, next up we got a little Bulldozer here. This is again one part of the creation. I don't actually know the names of all these things, guys, so I apologize if I do forget some very important Transformers. But this one's a Bulldozer, and it transforms into whatever the hell this thing is. It looks pretty cool, though. And I forgot to mention, this is actually the same creator as last week's 3-in-1 Transformer, so I think we found the transforming guru here. He's unfortunately, not that it's a bad thing, but he's Chinese and he doesn't do the controls in English, so sometimes I might not do these things perfectly because there is no information on the controls. So this one, again, it's the Bulldozer that transforms back into this thing. It's kind of hard to get it back into Bulldozer mode, which I'm not really going to complain about. If this was one Transformer, I would be like, okay, this is not the best thing ever, but it's still pretty damn amazing. But you gotta remember, this is one part of 7 Transformers. And I'll shut up about that now, but it's truly mind-blowing that all these can go together to transform into something else that's even more epic. Alright, well, obviously this thing doesn't want to be its Bulldozer self. There's gotta be something I'm maybe doing wrong, or it just might be a little finicky. You know, transforming in Besiege is always a difficult thing, and trying to replicate it every time is not the easiest thing. Well, that's a little better. It's a derpy Bulldozer, but it's a Bulldozer indeed. Oh, there we go. It just took a little time. It's a little buggy, this one, but still works great as a Bulldozer too, and as you can see, you can totally drive it around, and I mean, it's just amazing. This thing is awesome. This one alone I would be impressed with, but this is, I think this one's actually the foot or something. So, I mean, you get the idea of how big this thing's gonna be at the end. But yes, there's the Bulldozer. I'll show you 1 or 2 more, and then we'll go on to the big Transformer. Alright, and the next one's a little dump truck, but it's not just a dump truck. There we go. That's the typical Transformer you would expect to see. Now, I don't know how to walk with him, unfortunately. I'm sure he does walk. There's just so much controls here, guys. I'm kind of making him do a little dance, at least, but I don't really know how to exactly walk forward. Let's just transform back into the truck, see if it works. There we go. No problem at all with that transformation. And then you can obviously drive it again, but that is just so amazing. Like, these alone, I'm impressed with. I cannot wait to see all 7 of these transform into something else. So let's do that now, shall we? Alright, and here it is in all its glory. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different creations here. We did see a few of them. The dump truck's right there. There's the Bulldozer, and where's my main guy? There he is right in the middle. So there's still a few more that we missed, but you get the idea. All these things transform into something and then transform into one major thing. Alright, and here we are in game, and just to showcase that you can control each actual Transformer individually as well, you can still use this guy the same way we did before. So he can still transform into his thing. I mean, hell, we can go to the other guys if we really wanted to. So, for example, this guy, he can obviously transform into his thing as well. And then, I mean, I'm just fucking blown away by this. Alright, let's actually see it transform, though, shall we? So it's set up to where it's supposed to be, and now we're supposed to just be able to press shift here, and everything seems to be connected. That's good. And now I'm supposed to press Z. Oh my fucking god. What? What is this? I have never seen that, guys, so this is as surprising for you guys as it is for me. I am fucking blown away. Every fucking week in Besiege, you guys blow my mind. What the hell? I'm sorry, but I don't know how anybody is going to beat that in Besiege. This guy is on another level. He is the transformation guru. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta try this again. We're doing this in slow motion just to appreciate this thing and how amazing this truly is. I don't know if you can actually control it after its transformation. I think it's just a simple transformation and then, you know, you look at it and go, what the fuck just happened? Alright, so here we go. Everyone is connected, and let's just watch this again in nice and slow motion. Look at everything. Look at how everything's rotating. And it amazes me that first try, nothing glitched out. It just went into itself. Look at this. I am blown away by how genius these creators are. Like, this is ridiculous. Is this guy gonna fall over this time? It's looking like he might actually. Okay, so something happened there. He fell over, but you guys saw how long he was standing up for. Let's try it again. I mean, I'm gonna do this a couple more times, guys, because, you know, there's just too much going on to see it all in one go. So let's do it again here. We're gonna go fast this time. Hopefully he'll actually stand up and stay up. I just love how it looks like he's getting up as well. Okay, so one of his legs, unfortunately, did not stick. So you gotta make sure that every one of these things sticks. So let's watch, make sure the dump truck hits. Okay, I think everything is connected now, so let's do this again. And my god, I'm amazed. Like, Besiege is such an amazing game, guys. Even if you can't do much with this, even if it's toppling over and being drunk, like, the fact that it can transform fluidly into what it is truly phenomenal. And, oh man, I have to go on and check out other creations, but I just want to play more with this and figure out other things about it. Alright, so I got it able to stand up again so you can really see it in all its glory. It really does look like the Devastator as well. I'm so amazed with this thing. This is what Besiege is all about, guys. You know, pushing the boundaries and blowing people's minds. Alright, we're gonna move on, but I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on this creator. He is truly phenomenal at these transforming creations. Hell, he has more that I haven't shown you guys yet as well, but I think we're gonna wait till next week for that, because we got a lot to show this week. So that was the Devastator, the Transformer to end all other Transformers in Besiege, because I don't think anything's gonna come close to this anytime soon, unless he makes something else. Well, it's gonna be hard for anything to compete with the first creation, but I think this one is pretty damn interesting. This is called Shadowhawk, and it's a tank, as you can clearly see, but it's got a couple tricks up its sleeve. Some pretty impressive ones. Alright, well, first of all, it's got a bunch of weapons on it. We got some flamethrowers on the front, which I'm going to get rid of these guys with. There we go. And it's also got a missile on it, so let's shoot that thing. There we go. We got another one down. Alright, we also got some rockets here. There we go. We bounced them off the ground. And it's supposed to have cannons on it as well, but I can't seem to get them working. I don't really see them anywhere, so I don't know. It's also got a shotgun, which doesn't work, so a few of the weapons seem to be missing in action, I guess. But it's still got more firepower too, guys. That's not it. And after you're done using all that firepower, but you still want more, well, it's got a few more. Oh god, this is not gonna be good. I just walked into a fiery tree, and everything is exploding. Oh god! Alright, well, now we know. Don't walk into fiery trees with this creation. So once you're done with all your firepower, it's got one more trick up its sleeves. So now it can actually turn into a fucking helicopter. Alright, so let's turn on the thrusters here. There we go. We are thrusting forward. Now I can just... Oh, no, that's the wrong button. That's the bomb door. I don't want that open yet. Okay, let's just raise up here before we kill ourselves. Oh god, this thing... Oh god, we're going down. God damn it. Fucking helicopters, I can never drive them. Alright, let's turn on those thrusters again, gain some altitude, and try and get ahead of everything here so we don't hit anything. So there we go. Now I'm flying around as I guess you would call it a helicopter. I mean, I don't see any rotors anywhere, so I think it's more of like a thruster-inspired creation. Oh god, let's go up again. I'm still getting used to the controls. They're kind of weird. They're not normal helicopter controls, so it's definitely interesting. Oh god, oh, I am not getting used to them. I am not getting used to these controls at all. We're going down. Oh, well, there we go. That's one way to destroy a house, I guess. Oh, and destroy us as well, evidently. Alright, let's lift off once again here. I'm gonna raise this thing up. I'm going to also use the steam thrusters, which are optional, but they will probably help quite a bit. So there we go. Now we are going forward at decent speeds. I really wish I could... Oh, there we go. I think I got the hang of it now. There's like about 10 buttons to control this thing in the air, so it's not the easiest thing, but let's see if we can go in for a landing here. So I'm going to turn off my steam thrusters. Let's put down my, my little flaps, I guess, or my tank treads, rather, and, oh god, we're going in for the landing. Ooh, that was a bit of a rough landing, but I think we did it. Okay, so we can turn off that, and is it working? Yes, it is. That's so fun. Okay, so we can open up the bomb door here. I'm just gonna try and bomb. You know what? We can probably bomb the statue here. Let's turn on the thrusters for a second and get a little closer. Oh god, it's in my face! Okay, okay, thrusters was a bad idea. We're going down! We're God, I suck! I'm so sorry I'm bad with these flying creations, guys. There's just too many buttons sometimes on these crazy-ass things. Okay, let's try it out again here. God, I hope I can work this. Okay, I'm in the air at least. That's progression. Alright, I got it hovering at least, so let's just do it here. We're gonna open up the bomb door, there we go, and you can drop the bomb. So there we go, we're gonna drop 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it drops 2 at a time, so you can do a little bit of a bombing run. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, we're going down! Raise it! Raise it! Raise it! Oh, we made it over that. We just made it. Oh, God, we're going down now. Okay, I am so bad with this thing, guys. I don't care if I'm bad with it, though, because it's a cool creation. You just need about 2 or 3 more hands to actually use it. There's also broadside cannons on this. I think that's the final weapon. There's a lot of weapons to remember. So let's just raise up in the air again and use these broadside cannons. All right, there we go. Straighten it out. And I'm just going to go for it. 1 and 3. Oh, it's actual broadside. That's so cool. I'm a damn tank pirate, bitch. Alright, guys. Well, I wish I was a bit better at controlling it, but this is the Shadowhawk. Really impressive flying tank. Haven't seen one of these in a while, and this one's probably a lot better than any one that I've seen. I love how futuristic it looks. I feel like this could definitely be a military unit in our future. Alright, but let's go down for one more landing here. Turn off that. I'm going to lower my sides. Oh, this might be a bad idea because we're going to start falling. But I can somehow control it while it's falling. There we go. And a nice slow drop to the bottom. Turn off jets, and we are back on the ground and good to go. That is just so cool. Alright, and once again, we got some more Halloween-inspired creations that came in a little later than my Halloween special last week, so I figured we'd check those out really quickly now and play around with them. First of all, we got a hearse here with a... Oh god, I'm so sorry about that dead person in the back there. Alright, but there's a coffin in the back, and that coffin does something special, so I might need to reset this, but you know what? Let's just try it out and see what happens. Alright, so first of all, you can open the rear door. Oh, shit! It's come to life! Okay, I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to be. Why are you trying to attack a dead guy? What is wrong with you? You are fucking sick, you stupid farmer. Okay, so then you can move the coffin. No, you can't. This thing's fucking broke. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, without the hearse being broken, we can open this up. Oh, God, where? What? Holy shit! Okay. And now you can move the coffin. I didn't realize it would just, like, float out. And you could actually fly around with a flying ghost coffin. So that is awesome. I mean, that is everything about Halloween, right? Flying coffins, a hearse. Now, if only there was a dead guy in here that flopped out. Unfortunately, it looks like it's just a little flying coffin. But yeah, you can still control the hearse as well down there. And yeah, just an awesome little Halloween-inspired creation. But let's move on. I want to get as many of these shown to you guys as possible. Do you want to build a snowman? Because I don't. This is called the Bad Snowman for good reason. It's not a very good-looking snowman, but yes, this is another Halloween-inspired creation that has a cool little ball mechanism on the bottom for him to roll around, because we all know that snowmen, they don't got feet. Oh god, I can't even get up hills with it, though. It's not very good at going up hills, so I guess we're just gonna go this way. You know what? Let's pay a little visit to the peasant village over here. Okay, this guy is clearly drunk. I'm having a hard time driving him straight. But okay, I'm going the right way now. Let's just turn... Come on, stop turning on me, snowman. There you go. That's the way I want you to go. And let's just go spread our Halloween/Christmas spirit through the peasant village. So hi, little peasants. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, run away, little bastard. I kind of wish the eyes stayed lit up, though, when you actually do control it. Because if you looked at the starting, it had this very cool little flaming eye style, and that just looks awesome. But once you actually unpin it, it stops, unfortunately. But yeah, another super spooky creation. Let's go on to another one. Alright, the other ones were creepy, but this takes creepy to the next level. This is Thomas the Nightmare Fuel. A very accurate title for this creation. So it's Thomas the Tank Engine mixed with a Strand Beast, or Strand Best, I don't know how it's said. But those walking things that go across the sand. So there you go. Yep, you're gonna have nightmares now, and so am I. That is so wrong. What the fuck? Really awesome movement, though. Look at this thing. Oh, God, there's a bomb. I'm so sorry, Thomas. You can land it, buddy. We're gonna land this thing. Oh, God, no, we're not. Okay, well, he's not really working anymore. Let's just see what he walks like now. It's just gonna be more creepy. Okay, he's actually broken. Rest in peace, Thomas Nightmare Feel. Rest in peace. So that wraps it up, guys, for another episode of the Best Besiege Creations. I hope you enjoyed this week. You better have enjoyed this week, to be honest, because this was a truly amazing week for some truly awesome creations. I still got much more I want to show you, but I think I'm going to wait for next week to show some of those. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching and liking, guys, and I will see you in the next one.